In a world of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. It's the David Knight Show.
As the clock strikes 13, it is Thursday, the 31st of July, year of our Lord 2025. And apparently, the FBI is allegedly holding on to the missing footage from outside Jeffrey Epstein's cell. And it looks like Donald Trump may be pardoning P. Diddy. Will Ghislaine Maxwell be next? And Trump is looking at levying fines up to $1.5 million on Chinese-built ships for each port of call. I'm sure this won't impact the American consumer. Stay with us. Welcome to the show today, folks. Hope you're all having a good morning. So we're going to start with the aftermath of the racially motivated beating that happened in Cincinnati. First, North American House Hippo, thank you very much for the tip. We do appreciate it. Cannot thank you enough. Says, Trump just held a press conference, ladies and gentlemen. The fake news, I can announce to you that nobody named Jeffrey Epstein has ever existed. Elon Musk just got back from the time travel portal at the Pentagon. It's the greatest time portal ever. Cost $100 quintillion. It's all in the big beautiful bill. Read it. It's there. The foreign countries are going to pay for it with tariffs. So Elon went back in time, killed Epstein's granddad, killed his grandma too. Stuck some ketamine in them from behind. It was the greatest surprise time travel killing ever. Well, we're all very thankful to Elon Musk for taking care of that problem. Finally, time travel. And Canada. Anyway, Elon brought me some Canadian McDonald's poutine. It's the greatest poutine ever. Fries, gravy, cheese curds. Gonna sign an executive order making McDonald's here in America sell it. Gonna have a tariff on it, of course, a 200% tariff, unless we can make a deal with Antarctica. Anyway, Elon's here. We're good friends, the best friends. He's got a long history of being friends with some strange billionaires, doesn't he? Did. North American House Hippo, thank you very much. We appreciate the tip. Because he killed Jeffrey Epstein and he never existed. Me and Elon have always been friends because Elon never talked about Epstein because Epstein was never born. Anybody who says, I knew Jeffrey Epstein, hung out with him, I had him at my wedding, Ivanka's wedding, and other family social events, it's just fake news. You're the fake news. You're all losers and troublemakers. I've never been on Epstein's plane. I don't need to be on everyone's plane because I own my own 757. It's made entirely of gold. It's the greatest gold, and it doesn't matter because Epstein never existed anyway. I'm also going to sign a pardon for Ghislaine Maxwell because Epstein never existed. Got to do it quick because Jamie Dimon is holding a party for her on his yacht tonight. Thank you very much, North American House Hippo. Freak, please don't get me beaten up by like 4 good old boy Texas cops. And thankfully, they were able to clear up everything and find out we were related, and we all got to go home. I got a ticket for speeding, but that was it. But I was sweating bullets. Just, oh no, am I about to end up, beaten up under suspicion for being some kind of degenerate? Thankfully, it did not happen, but probably the most nervous I've ever been at a traffic stop. North American House Hippo, thank you very much for the tip. I hope I didn't come off as anti-cop. I've always diligently obeyed all traffic laws whenever I'm driving. That's been my rule ever since I was 13. No, I don't think you came off as anti-cop. I think it's safe to be anti against what they have become right now. The rules they enforce, the way they are, the way they behave, there's a lot of them that deserve, we need to reform the system. And if people are going to take that as anti-cop, then what can you do? The system needs to be reformed. It needs to be purged of a lot of very bad people. If that's being anti-cop, then it is what it is. What can you do? Knights of the Storm, DUI checkpoints are unconstitutional. You should not be hindered in travel for something you might be doing wrong. Yes, they have. If you are obviously driving drunk, if you are being dangerous, then they should get you off the road. But they should not just pull everyone over. You definitely should not be breathalyzing and drawing blood from people. That is unconstitutional and just absurd.
Also, North American House Hippo, how have you been following every driving law since you were 13? I'm pretty sure that...
He's from Canada, so I don't know what the legal driving age is up there. The laws here, they continually push it. It seems like they push it back further and further. And, I mean, a lot of kids in the next generations don't even want a car. They see it as a hassle. Like, no, I don't want to drive. I'll take Uber everywhere.
I mean, he was saying that he follows all the laws since he was 13. I was joking about that. I'm pretty sure it's above 13 in Canada for driving.
Perhaps. I don't know. But also maybe, talking about learner's permits and what have you. Nearly half of Americans believe Trump was involved with Epstein's crimes. New poll finds. Only half? Only half of people are sold on this? How? What do you got to do? How are we going to get... What more do you people need to see? It says it's 46% of people. 46% saying they believe Trump was involved in crimes allegedly committed by Epstein. That's compared to 32% who say they don't think the president was criminally linked to Epstein, and 23% who said they're not sure. 46%. What in the world? How? What does it take? You've seen the pictures. You've seen the statements. How can we convince you? How can we convince you that there is a link? What do we need to do? I just don't know what more we can do. Like, look at this. We've shown this before.
I'm watching something that is so self-evidently inhumane.
It's linked to the wrong video, so I can't play it, but we've showed you those videos. We've shown you the ones where, look, Trump is good friends.
In the 1990s, Donald Trump was building a reputation for himself.
You can see here.
For an older person, he's very attractive.
He may be the most eligible bachelor.
Most eligible.
Please welcome Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, that's right.
Gone were the days when he was known primarily as the real estate.
Well, you get the idea.
Remember,
I don't want to play too much of that because that music is going to get us copyright claimed and become an issue. Don't want to go through that sort of thing again.